The 1970s saw Angola caught in the throes of a brutal civil war, a conflict that became a proxy battleground for the Cold War powers. The struggle for control of Angola was not just about ideology, but also about strategic resources and influence in southern Africa. Amid this chaos, France saw an opportunity to secure its interests, particularly in oil and other natural resources, while countering the growing influence of the Soviet Union and Cuba in the region. To this end, the DGSE launched a covert mission known as Operation Coral. Operation Coral was a multifaceted intelligence operation aimed at gathering critical information, shaping the conflict's trajectory, and ensuring that French interests were protected amidst the regional turmoil. The mission required DGSE operatives to navigate a volatile and dangerous landscape, where allegiances shifted frequently, and every move could be deadly. The operation began with the infiltration of Angola by DGSE agents disguised as foreign correspondents, humanitarian workers, and business representatives. Their primary objective was to gather intelligence on the key factions involved in the conflict: the Soviet-backed MPLA, the US-supported UNITA, and the FNLA. By mapping the power dynamics and understanding the flow of weapons and resources, the DGSE could anticipate developments and position France to influence outcomes beneficial to its interests. The DGSE's agents played a shadowy role, providing covert support to factions that aligned, however loosely, with French objectives. This support included facilitating arms deals, offering logistical assistance, and even delivering intelligence on enemy movements. The agency's operatives worked to undermine the MPLA's dominance, indirectly challenging the Cuban and Soviet presence in the region. One notable aspect of Operation Coral was its focus on securing Angola's oil fields. France, heavily reliant on energy imports, viewed Angola's rich reserves as a prize worth protecting. DGSE operatives established clandestine channels of communication with oil company executives and local power brokers, ensuring that French firms could negotiate favorable deals in the midst of the chaos. These efforts were often delicate, as overt French involvement risked sparking international condemnation. The operation also extended into psychological warfare. DGSE agents spread disinformation among the warring factions, sowing distrust and confusion. These tactics aimed to weaken alliances that threatened French interests while ensuring that no single group gained overwhelming power in the region. By maintaining a balance of power, the DGSE ensured that Angola's future remained uncertain enough for France to exert influence when needed. Operation Coral was not without its setbacks. The volatile nature of the Angolan Civil War meant that the DGSE often had to adapt quickly to unforeseen developments. The agency also faced criticism for its willingness to collaborate with questionable actors, a reminder of the moral ambiguity inherent in espionage. Ultimately, Operation Coral exemplified the DGSE's ability to operate in complex and chaotic environments. While the Angolan Civil War remained unresolved for years, the DGSE succeeded in protecting French interests and limiting Soviet and Cuban influence in the region. The operation highlighted the agency's strategic importance during the Cold War, where intelligence and covert action often dictated the outcomes of global conflicts. Operation Coral remains a testament to the DGSE's role as a guardian of French influence in the post-colonial world. It is a story of calculated risks, covert maneuvers, and the delicate balance of power that defines modern espionage. For the DGSE, it was another chapter in the ongoing saga of securing France's place on the global stage amidst the shadows of war and diplomacy.